Hi fellow traders, this is Joe Gruender from investorshelp.net. Hopefully you're having a great day. It's late afternoon here in Northern California, so you're probably home resting, taking it easy, and getting ready for the 4th of July, which is tomorrow. It's a great day to celebrate our freedom, the day we became an independent, or I should say the day we declared our independence from England. During my many years in the financial markets, I was often asked many questions, especially from newbie traders. One of the questions asked most often was, should I trade on a pre-holiday trading day? In other words, tomorrow is the 4th of July, a holiday here in the US of A. And today, July the 3rd, should I have traded today? What I'm going to share with you are my thoughts that I have based on many years of personal observations to give you my perspectives and help you form your own decision on whether or not you should trade on a pre-holiday trading day. Now, this video is most appropriate for day traders or those who enjoy active trading in the financial markets. However, I think even investors who trade for the longer term can also learn from this perspective and perhaps be a little wiser based on what you're going to learn in the next few minutes. What I've done, as you can see on the chart in front of you, this is the IWM, their iShares for the Russell 2000 ETF. Earlier today, this is, let me point out, this is really going to get your attention because many of you never, and I mean never, would consider looking at a 1-minute chart, but that's what this is. So bear with me, those of you who only look at weekly and daily charts. But anyway, earlier today I noticed during the first 30 minutes or so of the market open that price on the IWM was bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There was indecision. In other words, during the first 30 minutes of the day or so, I can see traders standing, scratching their heads, deciding, what are we going to do today? Is this going to be an up day or not, or what's going on? And those of us who've been around for many years pretty well knows what happens on many, if not most occasions, on pre-holiday trading days. So what I did, I put, this is an example of a shortened day of trading where there are a lot of people scratching their heads trying to figure out if they want to take the market higher before the holiday. At this stage, the first 30 minutes, you really don't know until we have a breakout here, which in this case is 7:01 California time or 10:01 Eastern time. So that's the first heads up that we're going to take the market higher today, but it may not be for a very long time. And this generally is what happens on these trading days. It doesn't happen very long. They go up for a short period of time and then boom, they start selling off. And as you can see here on the 1-minute chart, we did get up to 165.70, which is a nice little run. Came down to, where's this? This is the breakout area. Did you notice here I had these lines drawn at this previous high, the early morning high, and then the breakout point? And I'm going to cover this in another video because this is really powerful. Price will generally come back down to test the breakout point, okay? And that's a great time to buy, even if you're looking at a daily chart or a weekly chart. Keep that in mind. It's a great time to buy if it turns up and starts to move up off of the breakout point. Okay? Now, as I said below, looks like the ride will be up. Hold on for a fun ride if you are long and you take your profits quickly. In other words, don't stick around today. Why? Because what happens, as you can see here, the market did not have the strength to get back up to its previous area of resistance. You see, this is a resistance area, roughly 165.70. It didn't even have the strength to get back up there. Now you say, well, probably why? What's going on? Well, the primary reason is the traders are going home. That's right. On a pre-holiday trading day, most people, I'll get in trouble saying most, many of the traders and the market makers, they really have to stick around, but many of the traders start sneaking out, going home. And we observed this. I observed this for 2 years when I was a day trader back in late 98, 99, and early 2000. People leave early on a pre-holiday trading day. So they go home. There aren't many other people available or who want to trade anymore that day. What do they have on their mind? They have vacation, going home, having a barbecue, playing ball with the kids, enjoying their friends and family. So they start leaving. And what happens? The price of the underlying stock, or in this case ETF, it drifts down. Where does it go? It usually goes to the same area we began from. So there's not much accomplished. And you see this? We're in the same area that we were in the morning. So it's sort of what I like to call an indecision day. Not much happens. Now, you could look and say, well, we did gain 66 cents from yesterday's close on the IWM, which is great for me since I've sold puts this week to make some quick dollars in the market. And but other than that, not much happened. So what are our observations? Number one, the price returned to the near midpoint of the first 30 minutes. So the midpoint is somewhere in this area here, roughly 164, 165. And you see, it did come a little below that, maybe 10 cents or so below that, but it generally ended up right where the midpoint was for the first 30 minutes. Now, if you treated this as a day trade, you need to grab your profits very quickly before volume decrease. So here's the breakout. You don't have much time to grab your profits because what happens? It's going to retrace to test the breakout point, which is roughly 165.20 or so, and then go up from there, but volume comes down, dissipates, people start going home. On shortened trading days, it is frequently a day of indecision, and therefore you might want to start your vacation early with everyone else. That's the bottom line, guys and gals. Not much goes on these pre-holiday trading days. Many times people just stay home, start the vacation early or the holiday early. So it's something for you to consider. And there we are. So you can see, I see the spacing is off now, but you get the idea. So that's it. What I do want to do is Trader Joe and Trader Cindy would like to wish all of you a happy Independence Day. Hopefully you'll have a relaxing day. I'm going to try to put out some more information for you. I hope that you are enjoying and, more importantly, learning from some of the posts that we've been putting up, also from the charts that I've been sharing with you, and now another video for you to think about. Nothing is perfect, but we look for high probability trading. And I'm going to spend more time in the future, if you would like to hear more from me anyway, on what you can do to increase the probability of successful trading. If you'd like to hear more from me about that and from Trader Cindy, please like this video. Okay, this is Trader Joe saying so long for now. Sorry it turned into a longer video, but it's hard for me to stop sharing. But I'm going to do it now. So you take care. Bye-bye for now.